let's go to KT. Oh, KT is like AFK, so can't see. Alright, so here's the play. We don't see any heroes on map. This is already very dangerous. What if they're here? What if they're here? Rainer shows top. This could totally be a bait. There it is. So he was way out, and he didn't see any heroes. Like, that was really quick. I'm just going to watch it again. I'm going to go a little slower, too. Okay. So, right now, how many heroes do you see on the minimap? As KT, you know you're fragile. Look at this team. The team is Mouth, Kerrigan, ETC Stitches, 2 tanks, and a melee that has relatively high HP, and then a Mouth who actually has some escapes. KT is the prime gank target, and you don't see any of the enemy heroes right now. So KT's laying into this lane, which is a little bit silly. He should be mounted up back here and soaking, waiting for these guys to die. He might be, I mean, like, let's say you saw 5 heroes down here. Should I turn off the music? I'm gonna turn off the music, because I'm gonna be talking a lot. So let's say you saw 5 heroes down here. That's when you want to push this lane as quick as you can. Try to get the friendly minions into the tower so that the towers kill them and the enemy doesn't get XP. But right now you're worried about ganks, and none of these minions are low enough that you're worried about losing soak. So he should not be where he is. He should be back. He should be playing safe. So this is a mistake by him. So longer duration, we know they're not mid. We know they're definitely not bottom because we're about to go gank there, so they must be top. All this is information that's been available for about 10 seconds. Like, he should be back here long ago, maybe after this if you got lucky. I think he's getting a little globe hungry. Yeah, he's got the globe talent, so he's gotten a little globe hungry. So he really wants that globe. He's got the globe now, finally. That's a cool effect. You won't see it on low settings, so rip low settings. However, Rainer's now shown, and this is a good bait because now this Kale thinks it's safe to walk up here, and then Diablo will jump out here. So if we go to their view, Diablo's on his way up. He's already pinged. Rainer knows. He's baiting him out. He'll be there quick. Won't be any time for him to react. And Diablo, and if they're in a lane and away from towers, Diablo and Rainer can easily kill somebody. So, mistake by KT there. And that cost us, let's see what it cost us. He got 2 minions. Now he's going to die. So he got half the wave, but we're going to lose the rest because they're going to burn this down. So we lost XP early. Meanwhile, Mouth has had to retreat. I don't know what he's doing down here, but he's losing XP here that he could be getting. I guess he saw this, thought he was going to half do something, and yeah, I don't know what the plan was. Right now, by the way, ETC should be running here for the body block. Let's see if he does it. No, he doesn't. See, he comes this way, and that totally allows Zag to escape. So if ETC had run, I missed my combo for sure, and would have been a kill. But Stitches missed his hook. ETC did not do the body block, and so Zag gets away. So all 3 of us messed up. That lost kill is not on me. And if these guys aren't watching replay, they won't realize that. So they're not getting better if they just, and they kind of cop out. So ETC kind of says, where's the combo? And correct that I missed the combo, but if he's thinking that he did everything he could to get that kill, he's wrong. So I missed the combo, could have gotten the kill, but we had 2 chances for the tanks here to secure the kill, and they didn't do it. Alright, so moving on. We're going to go back to my view, which is here. I'm rotating up. I don't know why I'm looking there. Mouth, now again, that's the position we saw earlier. Very bad spot. He manages to get out of here because thankfully it's all 3 melees trying to get him. Rainer stayed top to soak that wave. So we lost all this soak because of KT's death that we could have. We zoned out Zag from some soak, which was good. But definitely Stitches should not have been attacking the wave while Zag was zoned. That's just kind of advanced XP like mechanics in the game, is if they're zoned out, let their minions kill your minions so that they don't get that XP. If you just push these guys and you save their lives till they get to the gate, easy enough for Zag to stand here and get that XP. So That's it. This is a rank like 3 to 5 game. I think I should be rank 1, and I'm struggling to get there. This is why I'm watching my replay. Okay, my theory is I'm struggling to get there uh, because my teammates are failing. Right? A lot of people think this. It's not true for a lot of people, and it might not be true for me. But that's what I think. I'm trying to do this strategy to show where strategic. I want to find myself making strategic errors. It's really like finding them doing it. They're not my friends. They're not watching replays, obviously. So they're not going to get better. I can't expect that. I should just expect try to get myself to get better. Alright, I might not do the whole replay because this is taking forever. So Mouth got really lucky. I hope he knows how lucky he got. I'm trying to go top now to get some of that XP. I get there in time to get some XP. And I'm I can play a little bit more aggressive. Sorry. I can play a little bit more aggressive now. I see 4 heroes on the map. Diablo is not around. Even if KT hadn't shown up, I could have. My positioning was pretty good. Rainer's not super aggressive. I'm not going to take the bait. In fact, I wonder where Diablo is. Diablo's actually down here. I just saw him, so I wasn't. I was safe from that even. So KT didn't really need to come up here because I had the soak. It might have been better for him to go mid. He's just one man, like tunnel vision on his lane. He wants to push his lane, get his globe. I don't know. Like mid needs a little bit more help. We're about to lose all this soak because we're completely zoned out here because the Mouth made that dumb play earlier, almost got killed. And then ETC should be like right here with his slide up, which he has. So his slide should be up there. Instead, let's see what he's going to do. Run away from the XP, so we're going to miss all that soak too. So just not thinking about the soak is really what's happening here. Very common that I see a lot. Like you think you're below rank 10 and you're good, that's not true. You think you're rank 1 and you're good, not true. You have to be thinking about all this. Like you have to be thinking about soak, especially before like whenever talents are coming up before a team fight, think about soak and XP and don't just think about it when, don't beeline to your lane. Don't run away. I don't know what he's doing. We need this XP. Like, we're already behind. We need that. Stitches is playing super aggressive right now. I'll just call that out. We see 3. We don't have visibility to Uther and Diablo, and he's at half health. If he's at full health, he probably won't. I mean, it'd be tough for them to kill him, but they probably could if he made mistakes. Right now he's at half health and he's past halfway. He's looking for trouble right now. If I was Diablo, I'd be on my way. Again, Diablo's here. I'd be on my way down here though, and Uther's there. So that's just why we don't see him. We're just blocked by vision. But I guess they're there, so he knows. Hopefully he backs off. Anyway, let's keep going. I wish space would play and pause. Oh, P does it. Okay. Okay, so we clear that wave. I'm moving on because I don't know why he's up here. Rainer probably retreated. He was low on HP. So I'm just moving on, trying to look at my next gank target. Good, Stitches backed off. That's good, but I think it was actually Zag's Hydra that backed him off. Now he's kind of dangerous. I don't know what, like, that was stupid. Hook is tough on Zag. You have to be very aware of his minions because they block Hook. So he was not paying attention, wasted that hook. He's really low now. This is like, we have an objective spawning soon, and he's half health and quarter HP. Just bad idea. Got a little fight going on here, but we don't have visibility. We only have visibility onto one hero right now. We think Rainer's top now. We know Uther's here, so this is a 2-on-2 that they'll lose probably. Maybe. It's good that they're soaking. Maybe trying to bait him. And I think I come in now. And he goes. And I pull him in. So this is a good play. Good combo. This was completely unnecessary. He should know that our combo is what our combo is. He wasted this ability. Would have been great to do it as he was stunned now. So Mouth, mistake on the gank. Hard to really fault your healer for mistakes like that, and I don't think it matters if he don't. So it didn't matter. This could have been better. He had to tap now, and guess what? We're about to start an objective, so you're going to want your tap, which he's not going to have. So that's a mistake. Meanwhile, Kale got caught out again. I'm going to go back and watch what happened here. Okay, so I leave Kale to gank Artanis. Okay? So here I go. So now, right as of right now, we don't have visibility on heroes. Let's see what happens here. So he should be back here, because what if Diablo's here with, like, Raynor? They could probably kill him, and all Diablo has to do is just charge him, flip him. Raynor does the auto damage the whole time. He's right. Raynor could even run right here, push him back, then he's definitely dead. And if Diablo was even smarter, because it looks like this guy's not really paying attention, he could even try to like run like this, and then here and flip him, and then push him back, and then kill for sure. So this is just a dumb place to chill. Like, right now, this is dumb. It's even worse right here. We see Zag, we see Artanis, I think we saw Uther, but he knows 2 of their gank heroes, potential gank heroes, could be on him. And I'm pretty sure that's exactly what happened. In fact, we don't see Uther for a while, so you can assume Uther's on the way up. So now Raynor has gone. What is this move? What is this move? He is past halfway with Diablo MIA. Very bad decision. And then he moved. He might have been safer if he moved back because that Raynor bait. But he's so globe hungry. Watch this. I bet the next AA is here. Yep, there's the AI. He wants that globe. Way too globe hungry. Flip to him here. He's got 2 globes. Raynor's now laying in. He still goes in for the globe, and Diablo will be here to flank because Diablo's been MIA, probably hunting you, Kale. Like, you just got ganked by the same move, and you didn't learn. And your rank, you're my rank. Frustrating. I don't think I played bad this game. I made some mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. But I don't think I played bad. So there's Diablo, there's Uther, he's dead. Gone for sure. We got the gank on Artanis. All Kale needed to do was stay alive and stay soaked on his mount, like back here. Grab the XP, and even if you have to lose a little bit of XP because you're super worried about the gank, then fine. That's okay. Just don't die. Let us press our advantage. Instead he dies, and then our 5-on-4 right before Shrine, which would have been very good, becomes a 4-on-4. I think we end up winning the Shrine, but just more dumb plays. So again, just really not aware of what's going on. He gets completely demolished, and he probably who knows what. This is the thing. If you get ganked like this, what is going through your head to make you think, why did I get ganked? Is he looking and being like, damn it, my team has 3 mid, I needed help top? Mistake. That's not the correct call. We just completed a gank. We won this lane. They're going to lose a lot of XP, especially if they're up here trying to kill you. So, in fact, what we've done as a team is place the team in a pressure situation where if they try to wait for a gank here, they will lose very precious XP on the way to level 4 while a Shrine is active. Like, they need to be here. Zag is bot. We just killed what looks like the only guy mid, because we've only seen him for about 10 seconds. So the rest are coming for you. Now we're going to lose. Fortunately, he was alive long enough to get 3 of these minions, but he's going to lose 4 minions worth of XP. And meanwhile, they did not lose any. Here, they'll lose this wave, but that kill on you after they lost Artanis makes it worth it. And you'll actually be dead for a few more seconds longer during the Shrine period. So, mistake by kill, again. Let's see how this goes. So now, I'm just saying no KT because you got ganked for the 2nd time. I want to be my vision. Wait. I'm looking down here, I guess. I'm on my way to the Shrine. Trying to set up the gank on Zag, possibly. This is a little bit of... Now, this would normally be a risky rotation, but since we just killed Artanis and we saw 3 top, this is fine, because Zag is the only one left minus the 3 top. I don't know why ETC's up here. Was he going to try to help? If he was going to try to help, he should have killed the minions. Standing right here is kind of doing nothing, so this is a nothing rotation. So Zag sees us, and it would have been nice if ETC had been with us there. I think I might try to make a move. No, I don't. I missed my combo, but at least hey, I got that thing. This was late. If I blow my combo, I wouldn't even do this. Like, he's just gonna run away. So you wasted your 16-second cooldown, and you got not even an auto attack off on him because I had missed my combo earlier. So you need to, what should have happened there, one, I should have waited, but he had just placed that, so he saw me. Malf should not have come and tried to help Lane. Malf should have maybe tried to do a root here. That would have been an instant death. And Stitches should have been moving past the minion wave, which was going to die and get him the XP anyway. Didn't need to auto it or do any of this shit. Like, these guys will kill it. He should have been moving past to get that hook earlier. So, kind of a mistake. I missed my skill shot, but he was dodging and he's on creep. And the reason why I did it is because we're not going to team fight for at least, 8 seconds. And I think now I might even go back and try to get, I don't know what I'm doing. The Hydra's on me, but I'm just trying to scare off Rainer here. Kerrigan is not great in a lane before 4. At level 4, she's a wrecking ball in a lane, but not too great. She gets mana hungry real fast. I may try to soak. I think I try to sorry, not soak, but this is complete. Yeah, 15 seconds later. That's what this guy thinks. He thinks like I didn't scout for him or something. Mistake. Then he decides to come here when we need this XP because they're about to get 4. So he's just not a very skilled player. Pretty obvious. So I thought it was free. Incorrect. Watch your minimap, not your screen. If you're just watching your screen, you'll miss a lot of information. So he's revealing to us why he's making mistakes and why he's not getting better. And I almost wish I could like have him come watch this coaching session with me, this replay review, because I think he'd learn a lot. If you're open-minded, if you're not averse to getting feedback and hearing about mistakes you make, I would welcome that on me. Like, I would love somebody to point out where I make mistakes that impact the game, like getting ganked. And I'll probably do it. I will probably do it here. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do this whole thing. I'm 3 minutes in, and I think this stream's been going for fucking 20 minutes. Okay. Well, it's interesting. Alright, so the team fight's begun. We see Rainer is poking top, and Zag is bottom, and Malf is coming in from bottom. So, for one, Diablo's MIA, but we just saw him mid. Actually, so we know Diablo's going to be coming in here, possibly down here. So KT should be a little bit closer to the group, I think. And he's moving closer, and that's good. I'm waiting to see if I can pick off one of these squishies with my combo. But unfortunately, what happens throughout this game is my team doesn't follow up when I combo. So let's see. So here's a combo that's going to hit Uther. I don't know what KT's done. He's just casted both of his W's on minions. Not smart. Go for heroes. Like, we have a slight advantage right now because we're 5 and they're 3 showing with 1 coming and 1 far away. We could burst down this guy. But again, no one's even looking. Like, what do you think Kerrigan does? This guy's blowing almost all of his cooldowns on minions. When if he had come up, if he had been here to begin with, and then come over when he saw my thing, like, we could have gotten him. You can see that now our team doesn't know what to do. These two guys were AAing minions. Kale used his damage ability on minions when we could have gotten a pick here. Now Zag's going to come in. She's got low mana. So Uther gets away clean. Kale with full mana, but no, all his abilities on cooldowns. Just gets a stun off on Diablo, who's also blown all of his abilities pretty much, so he's very low danger right now. And my combo that I used on Uther, he's now fully healed with low mana, but fully healed, and I'm down. My combo's down for 7 or 5 more seconds. I'm trying to get as full if I can. Malf rotated oddly. What happened was our team got way out of position. Let's look at that again. Okay, so what's happened? We see Diablo mid. I missed my combo earlier on Zag, but it's up now. Kale is typing instead of clearing this wave to get us 4. So we don't get 4 for key part of this team fight here, which I think costs Malf his life. ETC is going in and the team is not ready. So he just exposed himself. I mean, it's pretty obvious where he is, but now that the minions are dead, they've lost some vision here. See, they've lost some vision, but he just showed himself there, so he alerted the team like, oh, a gank is coming. Maybe they thought we could have been going back or something like that, but he alerted it. That's just a little click, probably a little click error, not the biggest grievance ever. But now he goes in, and the problem is, look at this engage here. All you needed to do was wait a few more seconds for hopefully Kale to come over and for me to come over. Instead, he's going in, he uses his slide, there's no follow-up. I don't have increased range, that comes at 13. So there's no follow-up, he misses his stun anyway. I mean, mistakes. Mistakes are made. Mechanic mistakes you can get better at, and that's fine. Like, you'll get better, you'll get more comfortable with the hero, you'll land more skill shots, you'll learn sort of your ranges and all this stuff. But the mental decisions are the faulty ones, like blowing your abilities early before a team fight or charging in when you don't have follow-up. So let's watch this again. So he gets, here's the dash from Artanis. It's a pretty effective one, given all the stuff he hits, even hits a few minions. Kale did use one of his W's on Artanis, which is not really going to matter. And then he uses the second one on this minion. And again, meanwhile, I have Uther pinned right here, and with this damage and stun, he's stunned for a second, and he's at 75% health. If KT had his abilities, we could blow him up and take him out of the fight. But KT's used all of his abilities now on minions again. So let's watch how Malf dies here. So ETC gets swapped. He blew his Q, missing the stun before the team was ready, so we got no value out of his Q. Absolutely none. Stitch's hook is down as well. And my combo was just used on a squishy that my team did not do anything to fight with. So now Malf is trapped. I can still get out because I'm Kerrigan. I could Q to one of these guys and change my position quickly. Malf has nothing. He has root. And Kale has now completely taken himself out of the fight, away from his team. So we're completely split. Malf is now the focus of Hydra and Zag and Diablo, and he gets flipped. See, you saw me jump over here. He gets flipped and he's going to be dead. Raynor comes up for a kill. KT now, his abilities are up, but pretty useless. He gets a few minions, but actually those minions matter. I mean, we could have won a team fight and then killed the minions, but no. So let's keep going. So now I need to tap him low mana. I'm very low mana. ETC is trying to zone Kale. That's pretty good play. And finally we hit 4. So we were in that team fight. We killed nobody. We lost our healer because we went in at 3 and they were 4 because they soaked that top wave. And KT was like here when he could have easily cleared that wave, and then we could have waited to start. So ETC initiated too early. KT didn't clear the wave. All right, so I think I tap here. There's the shift click, so I'm saying the second I tap, I go back here. So that's good mechanic play. And my team has gone in 3-on-4, way too aggressive. They should have been soaking this or something. Maybe they could have killed Zag, or at least caused these guys to spend abilities to come help Zag. Instead, we're in a little bit of a choke point now. They're a little bit low mana. But now, actually, the team did not follow up on Diablo. This is rank 4 or whatever, rank 3. These guys aren't aware of what to do in team fights. They don't help Diablo. This is a dangerous spot for Kale. He should be looking to move before he freaking casts his thing. And then that was kind of a waste because we were going to kill him anyway. In fact, if KT had done that and moved, then on Diablo, he wouldn't be here, and he wouldn't. He might die. He's getting focused now by Raynor. He does get off a nice double stun, but he's gonna die. Meanwhile, I'm full HP, so KT put himself in a really bad spot being over here and not down here in the back, or over here where he can like soak and blow up people from range. So we do get Diablo, but KT is gone too. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, 3-on-4. But Zag has no mana, Uther has no mana, Raynor is just an auto attacker. So we should be going for Uther or Zag right now. And I do get double stun, so I make a nice play there, and I actually, that should be a kill. Raynor does a nice save, and we were not able to kill Artanis until there. We could have done, I don't know why ETC died, now I'm going to look. This takes forever, guys. Analyzing how to get better is not a time-efficient process. So look at KT. We're going to watch this team fight. I was down here getting mana. Team hopefully would have seen that I was low mana and the direction I was heading, would have figured that out. ETC could have tapped. I think. I don't know if this tap timer is correct. He could have and should have tapped. He dies because he goes in with low HP, thinking his E is going to heal him? I guess. That's very... very bizarre. We have oh gosh, my camera. I think I'm moving over too much. So bad play by ETC. Go tap. KT in probably the worst possible position, especially with an Artanis and a Diablo. Two heroes that can reposition you. Stitches being like one of the others, and maybe ETC in a very small sense. But they have two of them. And you are right now walking into a 2-on-3, probably a 2-on-4, because this is wrong. Finally, Stitches is coming. He has 27 seconds left on his tap, so he's next to useless. He won't be able to do any damage. KT still has the worst position. And okay, moving back there was good, but he should have stayed back there. He should be here right now. Now Diablo sees him and will move him in, make his position really bad. So that's a smart play by Diablo. However, his team wasn't prepared to follow up. Zag wasn't in position, and Artanis wasn't in position. Now my Artanis is bugged because he's just standing. So KT died because of bad positioning, and then one of these guys, this guy will die because he didn't die. So I get. Here's a nice stun. I wish I had done my combo up, and I could have gotten 3. But I get 2, and I get 3. So that's a pretty pro Kerrigan move right there. I got three heroes with the stun. 3. So good job me. And yet, because our DPS, our damage dealer, just died because of bad positioning, we could have, if Kale was up, let's say Kale was here somehow and this fight had happened, and I got 3. This is like 3 heroes dead, probably 4. He's got no mana. Like, we could have blown these guys up while they're stunned, and I could have queued to Uther and messed him up, or queued past him even, or something. But instead, we have a Stitches with no mana because he blew it somehow, and a half health ETC. I can't click on him. Okay, half health ETC. He's got mana but no abilities up. And now Raynor is going to mess him up, and then Zag's bomb that he tanks. Artanis will kill him. So we do get Artanis. We could have gotten a lot more. We could have totally gotten these 2 guys if we had made better plays. So we won pretty much. The only reason why we like came out alive and ahead on this is because of my triple stun. So I am adding value to the team. So far the team has made a lot of errors that have struggled with that value. Kael'thas, who is dead, Now Ping's retreat, even though Raynor is low health, Uther has no mana, and Zag has no mana. So that's kind of a dumb ping by Kael'thas. So he's already dead, he's already made mistakes, and now he's pinging the team. Meanwhile, I've got level 4, so I can heal to full, and I can use free abilities to just crush these guys very quickly. I'm a little tentative, that's why now I can go ham. Zag's come in, she's tapped. I go in here, that's a little bit dangerous, and I think I try to queue up here to get out of there. Yeah, and I should have maybe queued down, but that would have really exposed my team. And now I'm just trying to queue to heal myself, and it might... you know, my team has free... There are people focusing me, so this is free damage that they're doing, but we don't have Kael, and I'm the only DPS, and I'm very low. And Uther's heal, I don't know what he did with his heal. But he's down. I'm healing, finally got it up. He heals Stitches, even though I have no HP. Maybe that was a misclick. Probably cost me my death. And I get Zag on the stun. We're just not focused at all. And part of that's like, I'm trying to stay alive. If he had healed me, like with one of his 2 heals that he had, like I could have been up and been killing Raynor, whose E was down. So I would have easily killed him if I had just gotten a heal and stayed alive. And then we probably could have killed Zag and Uther because they all have low mana. So Kael comes in and gets the Immortal, and ETC, he manages to stun him and stay alive. I say nice, and God, looking back on this, that was a really bad team fight by my team. I had a big play that swung it in our favor, and would have been even better if ETC hadn't messed up twice, Malf hadn't messed up twice, if Stitches had managed his mana better, and if Kael'thas hadn't positioned horribly. So all that in one team fight at level 4. Kael'thas didn't soak to get us 4, so we lost people early. That was another mistake. Kael'thas got ganked twice the exact same way when he shouldn't have. So that put them at a level advantage. And I missed a combo on Zag, but ETC didn't body block and Stitches missed his hook. So those were the things, and we still won this this objective down a level, and that was pretty much entirely because of my triple stun. So I'm only gonna do like maybe one more team fight because this is taking forever. So ETC is now going in. We've got no DPS. Kael is mid. I don't know what he's thinking he's gonna do with that with Diablo and Artanis, and they have nobody dead. This is me. I wish I didn't have to type this to teammates. I think he's probably getting offended. So correct retreat ping there because Kael'thas is top, and he loses easy XP that he could have just gotten. And we're down on XP. They're gonna get level 7 before us, so that's another mistake by KT. Gosh, KT is probably our worst player, and he picked KT. If I had been KT, probably would have won this game. Probably would have won this game. They got 2 warriors plus Uther. Probably would have won. All right. So this is now a 3-on-2 with the Immortal, which is a good time to actually fight. Looks like apparently the rest of their team backed, but ETC is dangerously low, and once again, Malf healed Stitches, who didn't need it as much as ETC. So, and now Raynor shows up to kill him. And Kael walks right into the queue to instantly put him down like 20% HP. And Malf's heal is down. So they're in a really bad position. That was a very nice multi-stun. And that was a good, pretty good hook. What you're going to do with that, I don't know. Kael is retreating. He does have his W, but that's about it. They should be fighting under the Immortal, though, because of the Arcane. So, just dumb decisions here. KT rotated extremely dangerously with teammates missing, or enemies missing. He should have rotated like this, or like this, preferably. Preferably that, where the team zones them away and we can fight them down here. So another bad KT play. So I'm coming down now to try to salvage something. I see that Artanis is low mid, and I might be able to scare him. I hate that the replay is bugging. And I do a pretty good job on him, but that's all bugged. Where's 7? Yeah, so he's got 913, so I'm not going to be able to do that. I already used my, I think I already used my, my Q too. Yeah, so I can't do anything now. That's why I'm backing off. I just don't want him to get damage. He's a little scared of me. I need 7 to get battle momentum. And here I'm just soaking.
Our Punisher has fallen before the enemy.
Okay, so 3-on-3 down here. And Malf is very low, mana low HP. So he should not be anywhere close to where he is. He should be way back here. He's getting hit by Raynor. Has to use a heal on himself. Stitches is now in a rough spot. What should be happening here is a stun on Diablo. That's good. But Malf decides to run like this instead of retreating. He should have been retreating back towards his gate. His team was trying to peel for him. Now KT's stun was completely nullified because he got stunned. So he's back in the same spot. Stitches should be trying to body block here. He's got very high health. Instead, Stitches is like about as far from his the people he needs to protect as possible. And this was a very dumb hook. Why are you bringing the DPS closer to your healer? You're not going to kill him. They've got 4. You're not going to kill him, and he might kill your healer. And he tries to. I'm trying to ping retreat. What the fuck are you guys doing? Don't engage here, Stitches. And fortunately, Malf makes it away, but dumb play by Stitches there. This is Stitches that held on Stitches in the 5th pick of this draft. Like he really wanted to play him. Like he's really good at him. And mistakes being made there. More mistakes. So I successfully kept Artanis out of the fight. And ETC has decided to tunnel vision rotate top out of the hearth. He should be down here with his people that need help. He sees me going top. He should have diverted like here. He should have been going down. Like I'm going to clear this without any help from him. I missed that 1 minute. Like before he even gets here, this wave is pretty much dead. Like what is the play here, buddy? He should have gone here and soaked that. Now Artanis is here. He could try to do something. No, he's in the back. Like, why, bro? Get in front. You're fucking ETC. I can follow up on your stun. And does he hit the body block? No, because it's Artanis. So you can't body block him like that. Now Raynor's gonna. We already missed 1. We're going to miss this whole wave because ETC came up here and did nothing. Man. Oh my gosh. The team is frustrating. Maybe, I don't know if voice comm will help. When I try to type to people about what they're doing wrong, they get salty. So, well, whatever. We're not even 5 minutes into the game. Look at all these mistakes. And this is high-ranked play, relatively high-ranked play. I wish I was rank 1. I think I would do better if I was rank 1. If I had rank 1 teammates, I feel like I would do better. Well, obviously, but if I was their team messes up too, I guess. But I would rather have fewer mistakes on both sides and be able to make an impact, like with my knowledge, rather than having 4 people make dumb decisions. So now I think I might get ganked here because ETC left Uther to come attack me with Artanis, and Diablo's MIA. And there's Diablo. So ETC abandons me. I want him on the lane, thinking we might try to get a gank on him. I should have backed off. So that's a mistake by me, and I'm just going to go back and watch that again from just my perspective so I can pinpoint when I should have backed off. Okay? Right now. I know ETC is with me. What is that sound? I know ETC is with me, but we should be backing off because we don't have any visibility. There were a few down here, but there could be 2 or 3 up here, so I should be backing off long ago. Before Artanis even gets here, I should be backing off. So this was right, and then I was kind of waiting for ETC to do something. It would have been nice if ETC was hiding here instead of just running around like an idiot. So I'm a little bit blood hungry. I get my stun off, but I don't have Q. No, that's Kale. I do have Q. I should be Qing these and killing them. Now I should back off. Okay, we see 2. Diablo, Uther, MIA. I wasn't paying attention. So that's my fault. I'm not paying attention. Nobody on my team's paying attention either. So I guess I got to be the only guy that pays attention on my team, but nobody else on my team's paying attention, and I'm not paying attention. After I miss that, time to back. Get on my mount and go. The reason why he's here is because he's baiting, and I should have recognized that. He's baiting us to go in on him because Diablo's on his way, and actually Uther's on his way. So he's trying to keep us here. He's trying to keep us in an aggressive position, and I fall for it. I'll be the first to admit. So I should have just backed off. There's nothing we can do. Probably should have gone and tried to gank Gainer. Or Rainer, excuse me. Yeah, I overstayed my welcome there. I don't know what I'm doing here. That was silly. That was really silly. So, my mistake. And I won't. At least I had 4. I made them use 4. Can we do anything about it? Nope. Not even pushing lane. He just used his Q to fucking kill a creep. We won't even make him miss XP here. So, we didn't capitalize on that.
Ready.
I say Malf Inc., which is probably a smart play, but they're doing camp, which is a little early. They should wait until the objective spawns. And we just saw bottom, so it's probably not going to be bottom, and that will be pretty easy to kill. Meanwhile, they're losing XP here. So mistake by the enemy team. I'm just going to do one more shrine, and then I'll call it. Trying to get that gank on him. Unsuccessful.
Another shrine.
I'm betting his Q was down for some reason. I warn a little bit late that this is coming, but now they're out of position. Actually, we could win this. I stopped running because I think I clicked wrong. And that kind of cost it. Again, no follow-up. Okay, so Shrine is mid, and they have now top camp pushing because KT died. ETC should be down here. We need this XP for 10, and he's abandoning it. And the towers are going to kill it. So another mistake by ETC. I'm trying to rotate up to cover this. This is risky. Risky as all heck. He has no mana. Let those guys die and come to you. Let Diablo leave. Let him leave. That's risky. Very risky. So, right now it's 3 on 4, possibly. So we do have our 2 tanks. And we're all pretty good in terms of health and mana. So that worked out. KT's coming in now. He cleared top. Good job. And Malf, who has tap, hopefully taps well and comes up. Because we're going to need him. Incoming Diablo. If they're smart, they're trying to get 10 before they fight us. So we should probably be soaking as well. Like, if they're going to soak, we should be soaking. We should not be trying to burst the objective while they're soaking. Like, KT should have stayed and cleared this, made them lose some XP. Mouth, not really much you can do. Hopefully he's tapping. If we were smart, we would be fighting here instead of up here, where we don't get any soak. For here, we can kill the objective if they're stalling, and we can also soak and kill these minions. But we're in a bad spot. And part of that is because Stitches is zoning top for some reason. When we see 3, our bot. Stitches should be heading bot to cover this. And ETC should be positioning himself in a more protective position because right now there's nothing. Stitches is now 1v1ing Raynor, and he already used his hook for some reason with no support. This guy does not know how to play Stitches. You have to be coordinated with your team. ETC's gone in now. We are 5, but they are 10. So there's only 4 of them. We scared Raynor away, but we should probably be getting the hell out of here and soaking. Not to mention we lost this XP because we weren't down there. So I missed my stun there because actually they were close. I need to learn to, that's my mistake, I need to learn to be that. But I did bait out Divine Shield, so kind of worked out. Now I have to Q and lose my cooldown because the team got mod. And what do you know? Our 2 tanks survived, and ETC has full health and full mana and full cooldowns, and he runs away. So, pretty bad exchange there. So I don't know, I'm going to stop it here. 7 minutes in, and it took me like 45 minutes. But that's just the amount of information that you can learn from watching your replays. I'm probably just going to keep going and try to just critique myself and try to burn through this. Let's do that. Okay, so I'm just trying to soak right now, so that's fine. This is dumb, but whatever. I don't know why my chat color changed. Make a jump behind wall. Let's see if they do it. So there's not much I can do here. I should back off. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not soaking. This is kind of a waste. I should have cleared that wave and gone mid to help team.
A frozen Punisher moves against us.
I don't know what I'm doing. That's bad by me. I need to move up here. Correctly. Yes, they do. Good job, team. Mouth died. Silly death. No need to die. Somebody should be soaking top for 10. I missed my combo again. Can't do it right on him, gotta do it in front of him.
Our enemy's Punisher.
Pretty good at when I have tower support. Now we got 10, thanks mostly to me, no thanks to Mouth, such as in the mouth, whatever. Again, I should just be probably giving this up and helping my team. Team too late. Okay, we could. They're a little ham here. They both get caught. That's bad. But the other team might be able to capitalize. They're getting Dabble there, so it's a little loud. So we actually do pretty well there. Mouth had to use his ult. I think we actually... Stitches does do something pretty well here. Good mosh by ETC. Gets all 4 of them. I don't have anything to combo with it other than the grab. We do get the Divine Shield out. Get Zag. And now my Q comes up, and I'm able to jump in and get more damage thanks to Stitch's slow. So this was actually a pretty good combo. Maelstrom, Trank, and Stitch's slow. We get all of them, I think. That's okay that we missed his abilities because we were all going for the kill and we got it. A nice mosh. It's funny because those are two really good ultimate usages by them, but otherwise this team's been struggling for real. They know how to ult.
Teach them a lesson.
They knew how to ult in that situation.
Defeat the Shrine's Guardians and let loose the Punisher upon Earth.
Okay, just clearing this, trying to save the fort. Team is fighting here. Now we're all 5. Now we can fight. We're 13. We're still retreating. Tanks are now disengaging. Still a really good opportunity for us here. Like, they seem to be completely split dealing with the camp. We should get 2 kills here. But we miss it. I don't know. Okay, we get him. Who's next? Diablo would be nice to kill. I think I try to go in and don't get him. One more auto attack would have had him. And I could have done that. Get that Malfeal. Finally get the Malfeal. I have to back off and try to heal. I do get the Arcana skill. So we're playing pretty well. This is me healing now. Going up to soak because we don't need everybody there. Burst this wave down. I probably should stay. I see Diablo. Do I stay? Maybe I should. Yeah, I stay. And I ended up getting this full wave of XP and they missed some. And I actually get up there with since he killed most of our minion damage and our towers. It saves the XP for me.
Punisher, fire mortars upon the demon's forces.
Okay. On to soak bot. Pretty sad that you have your gank hero as top soak. But nobody else is soaking, so I have to soak. And they should be out now. They should be out now. We've used up a lot of mana. They've had time to res and get full mana. They should be out. And Malf is in a very bad spot. He should be down here. KT's in a bad spot. This is like, I don't know why our tank is at the bottom like this. I don't care if you have your little puffer beam on you. Like, get out. Like, you better run for your teammates. Not after ult. Kind of our last chance. We're not going to win this team fight. So we should be getting the heck out of dodge. We should be using that Trank to escape and prevent ganks. Instead, well, we do have Punisher up, so I guess that's why. It's a Mortar Punisher. It's not going to impact the team fight too much. But actually, ETC snags a nice mosh. Kale doesn't have any mana. So there's nothing really we can do here unless the Punisher jumps in. We did mortar a bunch of them. That was nice. And we get Diablo. We could get Artanis, but now Artanis is full. And Kale is deciding to AA a hero with full health with no mana. So now nobody has mana, and we'll probably die. Good job, I say, but I wasn't watching. It's kind of a lot of mistakes. This is dumb. You have no mana, you're dead. You might be dead. You might be dead. Back off. Back off. Why are you going back in? We have no mana. We have no mana. Get the hell out of there. He's greedy for kills. So now we're 16. Now what we should do is group and see if we can try to fight them.
Our Punisher before the demon's forces.
I don't know about blood for blood here. I wonder if that's better. I'm just not very good with blood for blood. I need like a passive boost. Let's see how I do. I don't know. I try to camp here. Kerrigan's not a great camper. I should be fighting. So this is my mistake right now. They actually kill Zag. And I should be up there fighting with them because we're 16 and they're not. So this is a strategy mistake by me that my team, well, the enemy team is dumb because they're out here. They should be trying to just soak. And my team does capitalize on that. But I should be there. I'm the one of 2 damage dealers. And I set up. Stitches had to ult for that. It's kind of a mistake. I didn't have to ult. Scout boss comes and is completely useless. So you decide where you're going to add value and try to add value there. And they showed themselves a little early there. I was trying to be bait. And so there, Stitches got completely ganked for no reason. For free. Free kill. Thanks, Stitches. Thought you were behind me? Mistake. That's costly. Yeah, that happens to him several times.
Go.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
For the high.
I do get somebody with that, or Tannis maybe? No, Tannis is top, so I get somebody squishy. Zag. I get Zag. With that, and then I pop my W, go for the kill, but it's a little bad play by me because we're 4 on 5. And me dying, I do get the kill, but I'm not sure it's worth it, and this is definitely not worth it. I don't know what you're doing here. Mouth ulted, staying the ult, kill yourself, Mouth. Okay, pretty good play, but now Gelda's screwed. And that was a nice mosh. Very nice mosh. KT does it there instead of here when you can kill possibly 3 people. Doesn't even kill Diablo. And Diablo gets healed. And Mouth dies. You could have killed Artanis and probably Raynor. But you did your ability on Diablo, who has the highest health in the team. And you didn't even kill him. Diablo finally dies, but he's got his quick little rest. No, he doesn't. But it cost us 3. It cost us 2. For your 1. Okay, we get our Tannis. We salvage. We salvage. That was a nice chain bomb. Chain bomb. Now run and heal. Like tap. Why aren't you tapping? You have your tap up. Just tap. I don't know what the play is. You just did nothing. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. That's frustrating. Come on, KT. Let's go, buddy. You don't need to sit in well for the full... And you just dismounted yourself. What are you doing? Someone get bot, I plead, with my team. We're trying to get 20. There's all this XP. Mouth reses, comes top. He's healer. Fine. ETC should go bot to get that XP. And he doesn't. He reses. Beeline stop. I get caught in this, but they have no follow-up because none of their DPS is here, so that was a dumb Maw. Maw's now down. And I can easily... easily get out and do the Punisher. We're lucky enough that we get another Arcane, I think. Yeah, Stitches has the right idea. We should probably be killing somebody if they're low. We don't know how low they are, like in terms of numbers. We almost got it. So I'm leaving to try to salvage as much XP as I can. We got the Punisher. No need, he says. This guy doesn't understand that level 20 is an advantage over level 19. So now we're even on talents, and our team is a 4 against 4 with Punisher. Artanis is coming, though, so they should be pressing their advantage now. Kale decided to... Okay, Artanis is coming, though. I'm trying to get us 20. So careful, you have a Punisher, but Artanis is coming. Now the Abolish is initiating, which means Artanis is about here. You're on Kale. This guy just doesn't understand, like, logic. Like, we could have easily killed it with the people that we had there. We didn't need you. You needed XP. Malphas did tank again. Focusing Raynor with him, or Uther. We get Diablo. Yes. Meanwhile, I'm camping again. Mistake by me. We're going to be 20 now. I should be on my way up. I should be maybe killing this for 20 and then joining the team. So, mistake. Bad times to camp. I'm not Murky. I'm not KT. I can't just burn a camp down in 3 seconds. I need more time. Okay, good play on him. Now body block Zag, and you can get him. Get him back. Kind of a waste of an ult on one guy. If Raynor was smart, he would have killed him, but I think he already missed it. So we could have killed Zag. Actually didn't have any follow-up because KT's skills were down. Body blocking, we would have killed him. There's another chance to kill him, but KT's burning all his skills on the fucking wall. Now he's going in very aggressive. We do get a keep. We should have won the game with 20. We could have probably maybe pushed. No, it's too late. Our damage on the keep wasn't enough. We should get this camp and then ambush them, though. Especially, like, right here. Yeah, shit.
Well done. Let us press onward.
We should be pressing this right now. KT doesn't understand Kerrigan.
Hell yeah!
No, you're an idiot, dude. You've made so many mistakes. True ganking Raynor. They're 20 though, it's harder now.
Prepare to activate it.
Stitches should save his cooldowns for when the team's ready. Alright, anyway, grueling. That was like a grueling hour learning session. And I didn't really find too much of that I did wrong. I had a couple mechanical mistakes. I had a couple of mechanical mistakes, and I camped at the wrong time twice. One of those times, the enemy team threw, and our team came out of there with an advantage. But I forget what happened the other time. But mostly that's just team mistakes, I think. And I'm watching replay, and I would love anybody else watching this to comment if I'm making mistakes that I don't know about. So I want to get better, and I'm open to criticism. All right, I'm gonna just quickly stop the stream, because that'll save off a new video for me, and then I'll.